This is a code walkthrough for the example file SelectionConditional1.java. This file is pretty straightforward and it demonstrates two things. One, it demonstrates how to use the conditional operator, and two, it performs the same selection logic implemented in two different ways so that we can compare. So what we're doing here is we're setting up a couple of messages, setting up a scanner to receive user input, and a score that we're going to be operating upon. We'll prompt the user to enter a score, read it in, and then we'll run it through two checks and print the result. In this first one, this is a simple if-else, and we check it against a passing threshold of 70. If it's greater than or equal to 70, we'll set message 1 equal to pass. Otherwise, we'll set message 1 equal to fail. And either way, after the fact, we'll print out message 1 in the usual way. Then we'll do exactly the same thing with a conditional expression. And as a refresher, this is the conditional expression right here. It's got the same form as this if-else. Here's the condition, same as up here. This is the true value. This is the false value. And remember that this entire expression, this entire conditional expression, evaluates to one single value, in this case a string, whose values are going to be either this or this, depending on whether or not this condition is true or false. Either way, one of those values will be set to this second message, and I just noticed I need a message 2 on there so that it will compile, and we'll print it out. And if all goes well, we should get the same outcome in either way. So let's compile this code and run it. Let's pick a passing score. How about 95? Either way, we get the same outcome. Let's run it again for a failing score. How about 42? In both cases, we get a failing message. So this just shows that in certain situations, for certain simple logic such as this, we can use a conditional expression and we can compact this selection logic into this one-line conditional statement. But again, this entire expression cannot stand alone. It's typically assigned to some left-hand side value, but it provides a nice alternative in some cases to if-else logic. And that's really all there is to it.